Hey, Mega Cole Santi back here. Nate and Noah. Noah's the cameraman today. He'll normally be the cameraman.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take you through a lesson on how to
Sharpen knives.
sharpen your blade with a whetstone and a fine-tuned rod. Well, I'm gonna go through course. I'm gonna go through the basics first. First of all,
I mean,
you don't need all of these.
you could only.
This is for your blade. If your blade's really messed up, you want this one. This one is, you've already used this one a little bit and your blade isn't super messed up. You want to make your blade better. This one is your blade's pretty good. You're going to get the rough edges out. And then there's the fine-tuned rod. Fine-tuned rod, not fine-tuned rod. Okay, so this would be first, second, third, fourth, fifth. This is the coarse one, which is better than this one. And this one is like, your knife is perfect, you want to make it sharp. This is for getting the notches and making your blade bright. So now I'm going to show you the actual sharpening steps. First of all, my blade's already sharp. I'm going to show you how you do it. First of all, you would put some honing oil on honing oil. I just have this. This is, if you watch the video that I'm probably going to put out earlier from this one, I showed you what this I got from my uncle, so I don't know exactly where he got it. Don't ask me. You put this on it. You put 3 dabs, and then you do it around. And then your blade will get wet. You use it like this.
So that's why it's called whetstone, because
Yeah.
that'll make it wet. And then that's
Then
like
you
fine
never
stone.
go this way. You go back. Now I'm going to go on to the fine one because, you know, my blade's already pretty good. Now I'm going to use this one. And you have to use both edges equally as much.
Well, Nate, I thought you said never go this way, always go. Never go this way, always
Never
go this way.
cut. Never go that way. With your blade, never cut. You always want to go backwards from where your blade looks like it should go. Like this way, your blade is pointed that way. You want to go the opposite way and
So
sharpen.
like it's running away backwards.
Yeah, it's running backwards. And then for this one, you put it like this. Well, this is how it's... You could also do it like this. It's just more of a dangerous cut, so it's easier to hold it like this with the handle, and then go into the slot like this and go. You gotta apply a little bit of pressure for this all. And for the whetstone, 30-degree angle, or as close, like a close 30 to 30 degree. And then for this, try and line it up. That's all you can really do. And there's nothing you put on this, you just scrape it, make it sharper.
So that,
Like, look at this blade. Like, this thing's wickedly sharp because I went through course. Like,
so how about we go go try to chop down a tree or so? Well, not like an actual tree, like a little
I'll
twig.
show you how sharp this thing is.
Like we're at our aunt's house,
So normally the surroundings will be different.
like she has these little woods that about, I don't know, not very big.
Maybe an acre combined, if that.
Yeah, if so. So we got this little nice pathway carved up a little.
Okay, so look at this.
Yeah.
My blade is so sharp. Crap. I don't want to cut myself. Hold on, I'm going to go to a different one where it's easier.
But look at the mark it made.
And that's just from not even applying pressure,
It's green.
just putting my knife in.
Yeah, it's green.
Don't go over here, Noah.
Why? Poison?
Oh, mud.
Muddy. Muddy.
Well, I marked this one earlier. I kind of cut all the bark off because I felt like it. Now, look. That's just one little cut. I could probably snap this tree in half in a little bit.
Let's see you
And
do
then
it.
I also have a saw, which I could easily use too. Can't really sharpen a saw. Kind of just have to get a new one. Replace the bit.
So, since
Within a couple strokes, I've peeled the outer bark layer and the mid bark layer out.
And stuff.
And I'm almost midway in through the branch.
Like, right here, it was kind of wet yesterday because that's when he did it.
I cut that off yesterday because I was really bored and I just didn't want it, and I kind of felt like it. And I know some of you are going to say, preserve the wild. Oh no, that's not very good for the environment.
Who cares?
I could care less. I could snap this right now if I felt like it. And there's about a quarter of what used to be there
So
left.
that's about how many times with their blade? About 15?
15
to 10? 15 to 20, possibly. So.
And most of them I'm not even getting, like, actually.
So how about you actually apply pressure on it, like, right here? So look at all this stuff laying on the ground. And he's only done it like 8 times.
I'm at 11.
Oh, 11.
One I whiffed on.
So this is how we did, like, we said like 10 to 15 right there. And look at this. Pressure. That's just clean cuts.
And this blade is meant for skinning animal hides. Imagine.
So Nate, how about
Like, you could pretty easy.
a little chop right here? I'll hold it.
That's about the tip of my thumbnail in. Just from going like this.
Okay. Now let's see you actually, like, tomahawk it. Like, hard as can be. I think you missed that one.
No. It's in about that far.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I don't know why Nate's measuring in thumbs, but
My thumb's an easy reference point.
a branch.
Okay.
So I'm actually getting a knife. I don't know if I'm gonna get to sharpen it. Well, Nate's gonna view, cause it's
Okay, so
really rusty.
Noah's is my old Leatherman that I'm letting him borrow.
Until I get into Scouts, because I'm only a Cub Scout. Okay, he's sawing. That's a saw.
That's
How much
that's
times
15 back
Yeah.
and forth.
Yeah. Let's see how much it takes to cut it. Sawing in progress.
That's about 30.
Okay.
And I could break this in half. It's halfway done. My guess is around 60.
Oh, God. Nate, you're actually killing.
The groove had my knife was getting caught, like the little ones were getting the bark stuck in them, so I had to do that. That's how I get it out, at least. It's a pretty easy way. And then you can just saw away again until that happens again. Look how far. That's how far I got it.
And that was, like, how many?
That was 45.
45. Nice. So, I don't think you want to mess with Nate's new knife.
And then my Eagle Scout knife, it's purely a knife.
No messing around. So, maybe a video after this, we could show me, Nate actually sharpening my knife. Or me,
No,
or
I
someone.
actually sharpened your knife already.
You did.
Yeah, because I didn't think you wanted it. 'Cause I didn't think you wanted it.
Yeah, because I didn't think you wanted it.
Yeah, because I didn't think you wanted it. Yeah, because I didn't think you wanted it. Yeah, because I didn't think you wanted it. Yeah, because I didn't think you wanted it. Or I would have read it.
Is the Eagles? Like, I think
All my knives are sharpened because I wanted to get them sharpened, and I didn't know that.
Yeah. So this wasn't actually that exciting until you saw that, I guess.
This is 13 half ones, and I'm halfway through this, so. Okay, I'm gonna finish this off really quickly.
Yeah, we're gonna just finish this off, which will finish the video off. Because our goal is like 10-minute videos. So
There we go.
There we
And
go.
I was also holding the branch, so it probably snapped off, not just naturally got completely through.
Yeah.
But it was pretty paper thin by the time.
That's
So, Mega Cool Asante out.